Welcome back to today's video, and today we're going to be simulating what if Germany created an empire. And Germany today, they're not going to be doing the Auschwitz yet. I'm doing a high emphasis on yet. But they're going to be peacefully uniting with the Dutch, which means they'll be uniting underneath the German government peacefully, by the way. No harm was endued into this. And then we're gonna have them peacefully uniting with the Czechs, the Czechians over here, the Czechs. I think that's how you say them. They're gonna be peacefully uniting with them, as now Germany has more coastline up here, which will allow them to get even more money than how much money they have now. And we're also gonna see France be taken over, we're gonna be seeing France take over Belgium, but we're going to see the Germans take over Luxembourg. As the Germans will go ahead and do this, and we will see the removal of two capitals over here, which will allow both of these countries to grow even stronger. Also, NATO is not in today's scenario. NATO is not. So that means we got multiple countries for the Germans to be attacking, and this is when we're going to be seeing the Germans go ahead and declare war on Austria, which is immediately bringing back some bad vibes between the Polish, and the French. Immediately not good for them. And before they had invaded into Austria, they had teamed up with Italy again. But they're not going to be joining on this war. We're going to see the Germans attack the Austrians by themselves, and them attack all of northern Austria, and begin to attack southern Austria, or western Austria. We will continue to see them take over Austria until a point where they will fully surrender. But Poland and France is getting a lot of memories of the World War II days, as Germany will fully annex all of Austria, and Germany will continue its expansion into Slovakia, but they will continue their aggression into Slovakia. They will immediately take over their capital, and they will immediately annex the rest of all of the Slovakian tail. They'll quickly go ahead and integrate it into their own country and spread the German language. This is when we would see Germany fully annex all of Liechtenstein and Switzerland. Yeah, we're gonna see them fully annex both of these two countries, which will immediately get rid of these two capitals. So Germany is a very big country now, way stronger than France immediately, and Germany will begin to immediately invade into Denmark, now taking up to 7 hours rather than 6 compared to World War II. But a different country managed to get a hold of Greenland. I think we all know what country it was, but I'm not going to specify. I think y'all can figure it out yourselves. But we will continue to see the Germans make another ally. Unsuspectingly, it was Poland, as they see a lot of potential into Poland and they want to team up with them. And we will see the Polish immediately annex Lithuania. It's like that Polish Empire video I made. And don't worry about the civilization videos, that will be coming out tomorrow on the 24th, I think. I'm gonna have to recheck. It's either gonna be the 24th or the 23rd, so it's gonna be the day after I record this, or the day after I post this. But we're gonna see these two countries these two countries team up, and these three countries will team up, and we will begin to see the invasion of France, which Italy will join in on this, where France will be getting invaded by both of these two countries. The British will not be joining as they're dealing with civil stuff going on inside their own country. But we will see the Germans quickly do what they did in World War II, doing all the Blitzkrieg strategies. The Italians quickly invading into the eastern parts of France, and them quickly taking over this Bay area. And Paris will be quickly captured by the Germans, and France will fully surrender. We will see Italy fully taking over Corsica, and you know what? Just for simplicity measures, I'm just gonna remove this entire border. We're also gonna see Italy fully annex all of Monaco. So I'm just gonna fully highlight them red. All right, we're also gonna see the disappearing of the German border right here. Come on, delete. Okay, so we're finally gonna go over the peace treaties, and we're gonna see the Italians take over a bunch of the southern French lands, and we're gonna see the French take over, or the Germans take over a bunch of French land. Which the Germans are going to go ahead and take over that much territory, and the Italians will go ahead and take up that much territory. Which Germany will quickly annex all of this territory, and Italy is going to go back to being their ally rather than invading into France. Both of these countries got a pretty sizable portion, which both of them agree with, liking what they took. We're also going to highlight French Guiana and the this French overseas colony. Caledonia, I think. It's something like that. But we're going to continue to see the Germans' expansion politically rather than territorial-wise, as this is probably already enough for the Germans, as by this point they would fully annex all of France after a certain time period, rather than leaving them alive as a different nation. Eventually, Germany would probably take all of Slovenia down here. This is probably all they would take, as they would get access to the Adriatic Sea over here, which would boost their trade even more. Either that, or they would also invade into Hungary, as they've been trying to be a aggressive, neutral peacekeeper thing. But this is probably it, where we're going to see out of Germany. Either this, or they would take over Britain, as they would see them in their most weakest state. So yeah, this is what they would probably take over from, and it'd be difficult to say what they would take. They would also probably fully annex this region of the British Falklands. Yeah. So this is probably what they would take as a revenge to World War II, and they would see more potential into Poland, as their military strength is probably way higher than what they have in modern day Germany. Yeah. This is probably going to be it. I know this video is really short, probably like 10 minutes long, maybe. But, This video is maybe really short, but I'm busy with schoolwork, stuff like that, and yeah, I've been busy with school. I've been trying to work out with my friends again, and I'm liking the Civilization series, as I see a lot of potential in it working out for me, and I really enjoy that series, and I hope y'all enjoy it too. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope everyone enjoyed, and have a wonderful day or night. Bye.